This time in the garage, we're doing selections from Bring a Trailer,
First car.
which actually had a couple of trailers this week.
Did it?
You could take a trailer away.
Huh, I didn't even see him.
Just me, or did somebody poach it?
No one would ever pick this.
All right. 2015
Definitely you.
BMW 328i X-Drive Sportswagon. I like it. I don't see a reason to not have that.
What exactly do you like about it?
No, I know. I know exactly what it is.
What is
this is Soren spec.
Okay.
This is a station wagon-ish vehicle.
It is a station wagon, so yes, it is station wagon-ish.
Gold wheels.
Yep.
That's not really part of it.
Bronze roof rack
Uh-huh.
to Soren spec.
I don't particularly like that roof rack, but okay.
It's the same roof rack that's on your car.
It is not.
And it's all-wheel drive.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's basically a Subaru
It's
of
black.
BMWs.
Yeah. So you more or less got that, although you're wrong on almost all of the details. It's an inexpensive station wagon. It's all-wheel drive. I like the look of it. I find that reasonably comparable to a Subaru that I would be happy to own, except that it's a BMW that I would be happy to own. I don't like where they put the roof rack, but whatever.
Do you believe that's a factory one, isn't it?
I think the rails are factory, but the along the car rails are factory, but the feet and the across the car rails are not. Those appear to be
Tool.
They don't look like Tool or Tule. Like Yakima, I think it is. Anyway, I don't see any reason that this is not good, other than it's not a manual. But that's asking a lot for $12,500.
Is it?
I think so. I mean, I would prefer it in a manual, but
it's fine.
It's fine. It's a perfectly acceptable car for a reasonable price.
I don't like the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo does.
You can make those fast.
Yeah.
It's fine. But sure. I don't know.
What aren't you sure of? I don't know.
Not sure why we're featuring it. Yeah, and it seems kind of expensive.
Because I liked it.
Got a lot of miles.
I still like it.
Okay.
I think it's a reasonable price.
All right.
2012 Ducati Monster 796 for $3,800. I think that's a pretty good deal.
Sure.
Also, I had a theme this week. I'd like to see if you can guess what it is.
Black.
Yeah. I didn't intend to. I just realized that I did once I picked my cars and motorcycle. I feel like that's a reasonable price for that, and it's going to be fun. They're good looking. Sound good.
Does it not have a kickstand?
It has a side stand. It doesn't have a center stand, I don't think. I have two minds on that on a motorcycle, having and not having a center stand.
What's your other mind?
Well, so my Yamaha does not have a center stand, and it doesn't particularly bother me. I have a motorcycle jack for when I want to do the oil and stuff, service a chain. My BMW does have a center stand, but the side stand sets it really low. Like, I don't like to use the side stand on pavement in the summer because I'm worried that it'll just like sink and then fall over. And so I guess it depends on the bike, maybe.
That's a big, heavy motorcycle. I would feel the same way.
Mine?
Yeah.
But that looks like it's pretty upright with its side stand.
It's on the wheel stands.
I thought there was this thing where it was just on the side stand.
Maybe it's not there.
It's been deployed.
Yeah, but I thought it was on the ground at one point. Anyway, I'm pretty sure by 2012 the desmodronic valves, they had updated it so they don't require nearly as regular adjustment as they used to.
There you go.
Yeah, that's reasonably upright.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, mine sits a good 10 degrees more over.
All right. So this is not something Bear would hang on his wall.
No? You'd own that, wouldn't you, Mason?
Yeah, I'd own that. It's cheap. I don't know if it's that cheap.
Yeah, I don't know how many miles it's got.
The 796 and the 696 seem to be pretty inexpensive, especially the 696, although this is priced like some of the 696s I've seen.
I feel as though that is
How many horsepowers?
I don't know. I'm going to guess about 70.
Does it matter? It says Ducati on it.
It's going to sound great.
Okay.
And it's going to rev really high.
Bear?
Ducati.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going Ducati also.
Well, that's what 1990 Volkswagen Corrado G60 5-speed. Picked this not for its gold-centered wheels, although I do think those are pretty good wheels. I picked this because I remember didn't Marty have a Corrado at the shop for some time? I think it was actually not his, but anyway, I don't recall having ever seen one of these in real life other than that. And I don't think I've ever seen one of these on here. So I picked it.
Huh.
I don't remember if Marty ever had it at the shop.
That was
a prelude. It sat there forever.
Huh. The Corrado was there for a little while.
Was it? Kevin had one of these. VR6.
Well, I don't believe we've done one. And I thought, why not?
We have
to look.
We have looked at VR6 ones.
Right.
Yeah. These are always cool looking.
And it had $20,000 of mechanical refurbishment, and it's $12,000.
Uh-huh.
Those are black-centered wheels.
Well, in that light, they looked gold. Anyway, I thought, that's kind of cool. I'm not a huge Volkswagen person, you know that, but I think this one's kind of neat.
Supercharged.
It is supercharged. I'm not sure what the G60 means. Is that
supercharged?
Mean supercharged?
That's a G-Loader 60.
All right.
I think there's also a G40. Not here, but
presumably a G60 is better.
Mm-hmm. It's bigger.
Is that supercharger displacement or something?
Man, you're asking too many questions.
Okay. I apologize.
Because you're at the point where I have to say, I don't know.
Yay!
Okay. Ducati.
Corrado.
Well, I'm Ducati. I just thought that was neat. 19,000 mile 2001 BMW Z3 3.0i 5-speed. It's black interior. It's black exterior. I don't love the wheels, but whatever. I would prefer this in a more dashing color, but I would take this.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's kind of expensive.
It's only got 19,000 miles, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
it's fine.
All things being equal, I would prefer this in green with the green interior.
It's got the good seats in it.
It's got the good seats, but it's hard to. They don't stand out as much because the parts that would be
color stuff in it. Like it's got the gauges.
Yep.
And the M seats.
You don't love the wheels, huh?
I don't love them. I wouldn't change them right away or anything, but I might be on the.
I would after they got dirty and I tried to clean them
for some wheels that were more to my taste.
Cleaning those would suck.
Yeah.
She's a power washer.
I think that's a really good looking wheel.
Yeah, I think
especially for a factory wheel.
Yeah, good looking car.
Yeah, I would be I would not be unhappy about owning it.
It's got a tinted windshield.
It does.
Gross.
Presumably that can be peeled off.
Yeah.
Which I probably would, in fact, peel off.
Was there a hardtop?
Didn't see one, which is a shame because I think these cars look way better with a hardtop.
Yeah.
Like that's their best line is with a hardtop.
But dealing with the hardtop's kind of a pain.
In what respect?
If you want to drive it without it.
Just take it off.
And you have to store it.
Yeah, I have storage. I just built another Retracto thing in my garage. That's a 2-hour.
I would consider that a pain.
No, I wouldn't. That's a 2-hour Saturday.
And then you have to take that off and put it back on.
I would probably only put it on when I wanted it to look like have that line, and the rest of the time it would be off.
When would you want it to have that line?
I just wanted to look at it and be like, "Oh, you look great."
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it's the best thing I've heard all year.
Z3.
Z3.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Goodbye, Ducati. 1966 Chevrolet Corvette convertible L79 327 350 4-speed with side pipes in black. It's got a hardtop. It's not a big block, but I don't want that. But I thought, I'd compromise and do side pipes.
Turbine knockoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I didn't really see anything here that, aside from, it's not pristine, but I pretty much like this as it is.
No power or anything?
You don't need power or anything.
Well,
Nothing. Barely a alternator on there.
It's all about making horsepowers, Bear.
Mm-hmm. With your
originally Sunfire Yellow.
Well, this is better than Sunfire Yellow.
Yeah.
You don't like yellow?
I'm not a fan of yellow on cars the vast majority of the time. There are exceptions. Some Ferraris, some BMWs.
Pretty.
It's got the numbers.
It's got soaring numbers.
It's got the numbers.
That are very inconsistent.
It's not particularly.
Mm.
In Corvettes, it's not.
It's definitely a driver.
Yep. How much?
52.
Which seems reasonable. I mean, if that were in great condition, it would be a lot more.
L79 4-speed 66 Corvette convertible. That's probably a pretty good price.
I'm going Z3.
I'm going Corvette.
Well, I'm going to go with that Z3.
Wow. Okay.
1989 Land Rover Range Rover 2-door 5-speed with a 3.9 V8. Restored to the max.
Very interesting.
I love it.
It's restored to the max.
Restored to the max.
Like the color that the body is and the color that the stripe on the body is. I don't like either one of those colors.
Looks good together, though.
But it looks good together and looks good with those wheels.
Yeah. This thing is mint.
Didn't sell.
Mm-mm. Did too.
Nobody wanted to spend the big bucks on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that if that is what I saw every time I opened my car, I'd be thrilled, but it's got a protected switch. What's that do?
Stuff. Laser beams, probably.
Passenger eject.
Yeah.
Deploys the caltrops.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that air filter.
I've cover matched the valve covers.
It's got the,
That's the flaming air filter.
yeah.
The factory 2.4 liter turbo diesel inline 4 was removed.
For a slightly larger V8.
Fair.
Nope, there's a typo.
That should be 3.9, shouldn't it?
Yep, should be.
Yeah, that all seems very nicely done.
Yeah. I think it was done in Spain and is still in Spain, which I think is probably why it didn't sell.
It's old enough that importing it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but could get expensive.
Why?
It's not here.
Okay, so maybe $2,000 to ship it here. I don't know what the process on that is for importing, but it's old enough that it should be fairly straightforward. I feel like at $50,000, that would be still a pretty good deal. I'm just surprised it didn't make it past 21,000 euros because that's whatever, $24,000 or something.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know.
I think if it was sold, if it was on a place over there, it would have sold for a lot higher.
I don't know that the red's doing it any favors.
No, red's terrible.
Maybe that should be the same green that's on the stripe. That I would feel like
That would be
better.
nice. Maybe it is.
It's not.
Other than the red, I think they did a pretty good job.
It's got carbon fiber doors.
Sure. I don't know.
It's got a carbon fiber dash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't object to that. I just don't necessarily want to see it.
Well, then don't look at it. It's got carbon fiber seats.
Where?
What do you think that little
The stripes in the seats
oh.
are carbon fiber
Go back one. That little.
to lay the seat down.
That's a big lever to lay the seat down.
Yeah.
It probably moves things.
It's a real latch.
There's like a linkage.
It's just covering a lot of. It's got a big insert in it. Strange. That's all. I think that's pretty nice, Bear.
It's pretty good.
If I had a country estate, that would fit right in.
Yep. This is a 2004 Chevrolet Suburban 2500 with a Duramax swap in quadristeer
Who know?
in brown.
And LT and 4x4.
Uh-huh.
Brown. Looks like brass, bronze.
They call it like
Sandalwood metallic.
Sandalwood.
So quadristeer.
Yep.
That seems like a lot of added complication for not much value.
Oh, it's a lot of value.
That thing turns like a sports car. Handles like it's on rails.
So does it do the counter steer at slow speeds and same steer at highway speeds thing?
Exactly.
So that's a lot of complication.
I don't think it does anything at highway speeds.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought it did, but
I thought it was just low speed.
anyway, it significantly helps maneuvering at
Swing
low
the ass
speeds.
end of that giant thing around.
Uh-huh.
And it's a 2500.
Hmm.
And
What does that mean?
it's got the big boy suspension in it.
3/4 ton.
Got Allison transmission. And it would have had a big block in it, but now it's got a 6.6 Duramax.
Which is probably vastly better.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So the downside to this for me is that
It's got a winch. Look at that.
this is from a particularly ugly time.
What?
In
Wow.
GM.
Evil
This is-
What's the
man.
matter with you?
I'm sorry. It's not quite the Jelly Bean Ford, but it's like one down from Jelly Bean Ford.
It's beautiful.
You drive a Jelly Bean.
I do.
I know, and I'm sorry. I don't mean that as a personal attack, but
It just sounds like that.
but for this, that hurts it for me.
It's the last of the good generation. It's the last of the comfy seats. It's the last of everything.
I'm afraid I must go Land Rover.
And that actually sold for 25 grand.
Yeah. Which is wild. 'Cause
Suburban all the way.
I would have fucking bought that thing.
That's way better than that Land Rover.
It's probably vastly more practical,
It just,
but I just don't like it.
I don't know why.
I don't know why you don't like it, because it's
I think it
definitely
looks
way
good.
better.
Because it's approaching Jelly Bean Ford.
It's not.
Jelly Bean Ford.
What did you vote?
Me?
Suburban.
Suburban.
Oh, I know you voted Suburban. I didn't hear him vote
Oh,
Suburban.
I didn't either. We were sitting here waiting patiently.
I wasn't that patient, apparently.
1972 Chevrolet Camaro with an LT4 and a 6-speed.
I knew I was going to have to look at this again.
That means you looked at it once.
I looked at every single car that was
Every
last week
single car.
once, but I knew I was going to have to look at this again.
53,000.
You think that's good?
I'd say that's probably fairish. It's got some decent suspension stuff on it.
It's got a better engine than it came
It's got
with.
brakes. It's got a nice engine. It's a 6-speed. It's got a terrible interior.
The wheels are not awesome.
Wheels aren't super great, but
Poor choice of color.
it's a Camaro from the 70s.
Do you dare
Allowed
say
to have
there-
orange with white stripes.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Weird steering wheel.
Yeah,
Do you
it
think
kind of goes with the wheels, I
Do you think
guess.
those door bars do anything?
What do you
Get in your way.
Well, I know they're going to get in your way at least a little bit, but they don't seem like they're particularly useful as safety equipment.
It's kind of a drag racer cage thingy.
They might stiffen the chassis a bit, I suppose.
Yeah. It's got cutouts.
I'm underwhelmed by that exhaust.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was a fairish deal for everybody
Like, why would you paint an exhaust black?
because you don't want to look at it.
What other color would you paint it?
Why would you paint it at all?
Crusty, rusty?
Why not just have stainless exhaust on it?
Because
We don't all have your cutting.
I don't
edge.
want a blingy exhaust on my blingy car, maybe.
It doesn't have to be blingy. It have to be polished, just not rusting.
Yeah, the door panels and the seats kill it. And the
I feel
roll
like
cage
this was
thing,
a bracket car.
probably.
Like bracket racing,
Mhm.
bracket drag racing.
Yeah.
I suppose that's entirely possible.
Or maybe it was somewhat pro street. Oh, look at that billet center
Yep.
armrest.
The armrest that'll not feel good ever.
Especially if you're moving around in ways you don't want to be moving,
Yeah.
And
Or
it's-
sitting in the sun.
and it's not. Man, I hate having to pick the Suburban.
I didn't like the roll cage in the trunk area. It was awful.
Is that a non-metal drive shaft?
Yeah.
Or is it just
Carbon.
got stuff stuck to it?
Looks like it's carbon.
Drive, and it's got a Ford 9-inch.
Yeah. It's got cutouts.
But a drivetrain, I think, is pretty good. The suspension's pretty good.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't see anything terrible.
No, I mean,
Uh,
it's not $100,000 or $200,000 build, but
I would rather pay some like half as much for something that I like more than twice as much.
what?
Suburban.
Suburban or Camaro?
I'm not a Camaro guy, but if I wanted a Camaro, it wouldn't be that one.
I like a 72 Camaro.
I got to go Camaro on this one.
Hmm.
Do you feel like that Camaro, even though you like 72 Camaros, do you feel like that's a well done 72 Camaro?
For what that guy was going for, probably well
I think-
done for him.
When I looked at it, this was on my list. I was worried it wasn't done. It doesn't look like it's done that bad.
Yeah. It's just some of the stuff, are like the door panels I wouldn't have chosen. The seats I wouldn't have chosen.
Yeah, I feel like this was somebody's bracket car that
That
They
they
put some
turned
money into.
into like a nice street car.
it looks like they did a good job on
Yeah.
that stuff.
All right.
I don't know why, but I think I'm going Suburban.
Wow.
I know. 1969 Ford Mustang fastback 6-speed Coyote powered in blue or black.
It's dark blue.
I think that's blue.
Dark blue with black interior.
Gen 2 Coyote.
It's got a Gen 2 and an 8-inch instead of a 9-inch.
What's the difference? I know 1 inch.
An inch.
What?
Damn you, Soren.
What? I would assume that the 9 is stronger.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you want an 8?
You wouldn't.
This one just happens to have one.
It's probably what it came with.
Gotcha.
Got cool wheels. It's got cool seats. It's cool color. Got cool steering wheel.
I don't
Engine.
I don't love the wheels. If you're doing all this stuff to this car, why not put a 9-inch axle on it?
Probably deemed unnecessary.
It's just a 5-liter.
It's a second generation Coyote, Bear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're going to put some sticky tires on it and go the drag strip, you'd probably want a 9-inch. But on the street, you're probably never going to break that.
And I think this has got wheel woods, and I think it's got some suspension stuff done to it.
It's got a lot of suspension stuff on the front.
Yeah. Coilovers on the back.
None of it looked very 1969.
None of what?
Really, any of it, other than just
Definitely not that.
the line of the body.
Really see. Yeah, there's the front.
Tubular stuff.
Mm-hmm. And coilovers.
Yeah.
Doesn't have that crazy Ford front with the tall towers.
Uh-huh.
The crazy Ford front with the tall towers.
Uh-huh. So normally one of these, if you look in the engine compartment, you can see these panels right here.
There used to be tall towers there.
It kind of looks like a strut tower.
It's not a strut.
No, it's the spring. They put it on the top control arm, not the bottom one. And then the shock goes through everything.
Does it go to the bottom?
Genius.
The shock does, yeah.
So shock goes to the bottom.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. And I think it changed a little bit over the years, but
What possible reason would you have to put that on the top control arm?
you would have to
'Cause
ask the
it's
Ford engineers.
Ford.
Because they did that on a lot of cars back then. Well,
Uh,
everything that was based on this chassis.
it's just
The Falcon.
seems on the face of it like a weird choice.
It is.
Yeah. So this one's slightly more than the Camaro was, 86,000.
Mm-hmm. But the Camaro's gone, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
We have a Suburban.
Still Jelly Bean Suburban.
Yep, Jelly Bean Suburban.
1999 Chrysler Viper GTS-R.
Also pilfered from my list.
It's an
Pilfered?
team Oreca.
Mm-hmm.
I had this saved since day one, buddy.
I had it saved
1.2
since
million.
they announced that it might be on here.
Uh-huh. Me too.
It had to have been on here to save it.
It's simply amazing.
Okay.
It's got great race history. It's raced in a bunch of vintage stuff pretty recently. And I think probably one of the cooler cars of the time.
I'm assuming this is not streetable.
Define streetable.
Like, it doesn't have a title.
Probably not.
So that's a
It
lot
did
of
not start as a street car.
That's a lot of money for a Viper you can't drive anywhere.
You can drive it all over the racetrack.
Okay.
One at the Glen. It got second in the championship first year out and maybe second year out.
I was just remembering 1999 and feeling somewhat ill. Sorry.
600 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque.
What's a normal Viper have?
I don't know. Those were like 400 or 500.
I think
maybe?
those were like 450.
Yeah.
So is that a specially built Viper engine or just
Yes.
chipped up?
The whole thing is specially built.
It's all
It's a factory race car.
it's all cool stuff, dude. I personally would put the fog lights in the front bumper.
Very cool.
What is Oreca or
Hey.
Oreca?
I know.
With its buddy.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if those might be my two favorite.
GT1 cars.
Yeah.
GTS, GT2. Whatever they ran them as.
Yeah.
Whatever they called it.
They were good.
I do like the wheels.
What is Oreca?
Yeah.
It's a French race car manufacturer, race team.
Gotcha.
They were kind of the factory Viper team back then.
And they dominated for a couple of years.
Isn't Chrysler now French?
Chrysler is now Stellantis,
Yeah, but isn't that French?
which is all it's Fiat and Peugeot or Renault, not sure which. I think Peugeot.
Maybe both.
It's a big conglomerate.
I'll bet you it's French.
Huh?
I'll bet you it's based in France.
Why?
It just seems like a French thing to do.
Okay. Well,
this does not interest me in any way. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a Viper, which is not interesting to me, and it's a race car, which is not that interesting to me.
this is probably the best Viper in the entire world.
I accept that. I accept that pickup truck that has the Viper engine is the best Viper in the entire world. Yeah, I just not my cup of tea. So I'm going Suburban. I'm assuming you were both going this because you both wanted to pick it.
Viper.
I like.
Should I pick a diesel Suburban?
I like the mobile one.
I mean, the diesel Suburban is up your alley more than a $1.2 million Viper is.
Well,
I could absolutely see you getting rid of the Tahoe and getting that Suburban.
wouldn't that have been awesome if I knew
I
it was?
cannot see
for sale.
you getting rid of anything else you own and getting this.
Well, I would because this is way cooler.
Mhm.
In fact, I'd probably get rid of all your stuff too, so I could afford it.
You'd have to get rid of a lot of my stuff. In fact, all of my stuff, including probably my organs.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can try.
Is it time for the good stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Modified 1966 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 4-speed.
Now that's a '66 Corvette,
Right.
Soren.
That
I don't
has
even know
got
how you picked the other thing you picked.
all of the it's Easter. It's an Easter car. It's just like the Easter bunny.
Look at that
down
hood
the
scoop.
side of it. I hate it. Is that got geese flying down the hood scoop,
It might.
or is that a cheetah?
Look at those flares
Mm-hmm.
and the paint.
I will give
It's got 6 taillights.
full credit to the artistry of the paint, but I do not like it.
It's been lifted.
Isn't that bad?
Goodyear Blue Streak race tires.
The inside's rather boring.
It was like someone was puppeting Bear for a second. The inside's rather boring. Sorry, that just seemed very unbearish.
I like it.
It is cheap. It has side pipes.
I think that's just paint peeling off.
What?
Your geese.
Yep. Your geese is just paint peeling.
Oh, well, that's sad.
This was built in the 70s.
If you can't tell.
It's genuine, not retro.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that might
It's all genuine.
That might add some
Wheels, tires,
credibility.
everything.
Hopefully, the tires aren't from the 70s.
They are. Comes with a replacement set.
Well, that's good. What is the purpose of this setup?
Looking cool,
which part do
going
you mean?
fast.
Okay, so it's got really fat tires on the front and the back.
Yep.
To what end? Is that entirely aesthetic? Or is that got some purpose? Is it built for something, or is it just
Period,
for cruising and looking
correct,
cool?
like a race car.
But it's not a race car.
Correct.
So it's aesthetic.
I mean, it's typically putting big, wide tires on your car is going to make it handle better.
I feel like it would make it steer less well. I could be wrong.
You mean harder to steer?
Yes, fine. Harder to steer.
I'm sure it's got power steering. Unlike your Corvette,
Which I'm fine with it not having power steering.
are you?
Yours didn't even have power brakes.
All right, I'm gonna give this cool points for what it is, but what it is doesn't appeal to me.
How much was it?
44, I think.
100,000. Oh,
If this did appeal to me, then I would be very sad about the peeling paint. Actually, even though it doesn't appeal to me, I'm a little bit sad about the peeling paint.
so did they did they restore the bottom of it, or did you
I think so. It looks
spray
like,
can restore it?
yeah, maybe.
Because the underside looks really, really nice.
There's a new set of Goodyear Blue Streaks.
Well, 3 of them.
The door hinges do not look restored,
Hmm.
and the paint and bodywork part is sad.
Air filter.
What?
That's the old school air
For
filter.
the
So it's you can't see it, but it's a
is it in a toolbox?
sort of a velocity stack kind of thing. Yeah, looks like it's in a toolbox, maybe. Yeah,
With some
sheet metal
flat
under
aluminum?
seats. Yeah,
So you can have that if you want.
because you wouldn't have done that in the 70s
No?
Nope.
on your show car Corvette.
Really?
No.
That seems very 70s to me.
This air filter?
Yeah. When would you do that?
Well, now.
I wouldn't do that now
Why would you do that now?
because I think it's terrible.
Is that electric
Very
choke?
confused.
I'm sorry. That was not my intention.
What would you do otherwise?
I don't know, but I would like it to not be chromy. I would like it to not be too terribly exposed.
Exposed.
Well, you close the hood, dude.
I've
What do you mean exposed?
it looks like you're drawing attention to the air filter.
Okay.
Now that that's solved, moving on.
Next car. Also a Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
1964
Mm-hmm.
Coupe 4-speed.
Much better.
Also flares.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Also hood.
Mm-hmm. Also, no bumper in the front.
Also 6 taillights.
Yeah.
Those wheels look good.
This one has a 350 out of 327 with 4-speed. No side pipes.
No lift kit.
No lift kit.
I'm not sure.
Interior's kind of boring.
Body,
Just like the other one.
the body looks a little wrong.
Well, it's got flares on it, if that's what you're looking at.
It just all looks a little too undulaty and not smooth enough curves. But
What?
I think this one is way better than the previous one.
This one
Oh,
does
yeah.
not have pop-up headlights.
It's got the lights behind the grill.
It's kind of cool. I wonder if you have your brights on, if that's less blinding to people because they're so low. Just a thought.
Is that something that concerns you?
So you know how like on a lot of modern pickups, the tail light or the headlights are like really, really high.
Uh-huh.
And at night when you're approaching them, they're fucking blinding.
Yeah.
And it just seems like if the lights were really low,
Most people that lift their pickups don't consider the rest of us on the headlights.
I did.
Yeah, you've blinded me before.
Anyway,
Almost wrecked.
I guess it's neither here nor there. It just seems like if the lower you put the headlights in the car, the better of a job they should do because they're lighting up the road and not the oncoming traffic.
I'm going this one.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm absolutely this one.
Yep.
You guys are lame.
Here's what I'd do, because they both need painted. I'd paint this one similar to the other one.
I mean, that's a good plan, actually.
I wouldn't.
Because
I think similar, not
the same, but the same kind of style.
same kind of crazy paint job.
Yeah.
70s metal flake,
Yep.
maybe some gold leaf.
Yeah. This one seems like a little better canvas to start with, I think.
Because you're not ruining.
Yeah.
Authentic art.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow.
Best thing ever.
LS3 powered 1960 Chevrolet El Camino 6-speed by the Roadster shop.
Well, that's going to be spendy. That's
only
spendy.
It's only
That's $250,000
$237,000.
for your El Camino.
So it's not just a Roadster shop chassis.
They just did
It's
the car.
the whole build.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And they do nice stuff.
going to be nice.
I did look at this. I don't know why it wasn't on my saved list of some sort.
You know, I don't like El Caminos, and you know that.
It's a good year.
But that like jet thing going down the back of the bed on the side, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's nice.
As expected, they have done a great job.
Mm-hmm.
It almost the way the A pillar is, it almost looks like the windshield should just like fold down or come out or something.
But you probably don't want to roll it.
You mean you're not terribly confident that will keep you from being crushed?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it will.
I think that looks pretty good.
It's very much not my cup of tea, but I think that it looks nice. Like if you owned that, I'd be like, sweet.
Like the wheels.
Wheels are great.
So does that whole back open up like a trunk so you
Yep.
can use your El Camino like a pickup?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Looks like a wagon.
It is a pickup.
Yeah, I mean, but so that's open,
Uh-huh.
not covered. Gotcha. Well, all these pictures, it's kind of hard to tell. That one's not.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if I would have kept the bed rail things on it, but
I think I would have.
I kind of feel like you have to.
do you?
I mean, it's part of the thing that it is. That is definitely single cab.
Yeah.
I guess all El Caminos are single cab with like nothing even behind the seats, right? Like you can't even like stick some groceries back there.
No, you can.
You can.
This has a thing built there.
Yeah.
Is that thing open? It does.
Probably not.
Well, it opens a little bit. You can keep some shit in there.
Yeah.
Like probably your jack and your
Oh, that looked like a subwoofer to me.
flares and whatever.
Kind of looks like that might be magnetic.
Right. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty trick. Battery.
Is that you're gonna laugh at me for this question.
Oh boy.
That door latch does not seem period correct. I'm curious if that's just GM doing something wonky in the old days.
Door latch.
The door latch on the door jamb.
Is it just a peg?
No, it's like this weird multi-component.
Where?
Keep going.
That's probably factory.
Because it's got like two different pieces of metal and a piece of plastic and a bunch of bolts. I don't know. It just seems really complicated for
on the door or on the door jamb?
On the door jamb.
Yeah, that's factory.
I dig it.
Just seeing the bed. There we go.
Bed.
There you go.
Did that have a Cadillac symbol on the back?
Nope.
That's pretty cool.
That looks nice.
Yeah, okay, so there's an air filter setup that I don't hate. Or a round air filter. It's not chromy. It's not all exposed.
It's supposed to look stock.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that thing a lot.
It's very nice for a thing that.
But it's very expensive.
It's very expensive. I'm going to have to go with the Corvette because I would be much more likely to own it, both price wise and taste wise. Although I am in no way diminishing the excellence with which this has been completed.
Roadster shop.
It's up to me.
It's up to you.
Yep, Roadster shop. I think that's great looking body style. And then obviously it's done well.
I concur with you on one of those.
1983 Ford Probe 4 concept by Gia.
I almost had this on my list.
How could you not?
Because I figured you would.
I mean, look at it. Where?
There's some funny
I'm looking
things
at
here.
it.
Like one, it's got covers on one side, not the other, and I don't know if that's just Gia being Gia, or if
Someone lost them.
Thinking they got
missing them.
lost.
The other thing is, I remember Ford Probes, but I don't remember one from 1983.
There wasn't one.
Well, there was this.
Look at
There
the
was
wheels.
a series of concept cars called Ford Probe before they actually built a streetcar called Ford Probe.
Looks like there's some sagging on the taillight louvers on the driver's passenger side.
It's fine.
Hey, it's $10,000.
What happened to the mirrors? Were those cameras or something?
Who knows?
It's like
maybe they just thought they disturbed the line. We're not having mirrors.
It is not a running, driving vehicle.
Oh, no. It looks like there were mirrors and they got crushed off.
Interesting.
It's a little rough.
Ooh.
Apparently has electric power, so you can light all that stuff up.
That's kind of cool. Haptic stuff before haptic stuff. Look at the drivetrain.
What is that?
Is that the steering?
That's some shelving bars.
No, I mean, so you got a
I
little.
think that's the steering.
Well, I don't want my car to steer like that.
Well, it doesn't have an engine. You're not driving it anywhere.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have a suspension,
Yeah,
so it'd ride really rough if it did have an engine.
right. And that's just
It
like
also doesn't have a frame, so it'd probably break in
It'd
half.
probably just fall in half.
that's angle iron from the hardware store. So this is not technically a car.
Technically.
It's not
It's a
technically.
concept car. It clearly states that.
Yeah, but a concept car, in my opinion,
does
It does have at
should
least one of them.
still run.
Yeah.
Those are tiny little wheels.
CD of 0.152.
That must be cubic displacement 152.
That's it.
That can't be 0.152.
Yes, that's the coefficient of drag.
Oh, okay, that I accept.
I hope so. Needs some paint work.
Or how much of that is clay under there?
Probably a lot of it.
How do you
It's bonded.
how do you do this
Yeah.
damage to a car that doesn't move?
It probably just gets rolled around into things.
Yeah.
It just rolls away into
it.
things.
Yeah, I don't think it has brakes.
Hmm.
It barely has steering.
Looks like it's sat outside for a long
Yeah, probably
time.
that too. Maybe sat in a museum.
Those wheels look like they belong to,
The pizza guy?
I was gonna say, like a piece of farm equipment.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's neat. And I would if it were at a show or something, I would love to look at it, but I have no desire to own it. So I'm your
I concur.
El Camino.
Boy, I concur too. That's even worse than I thought when I looked at it.
Somebody else can own it.
Roof modified 1996 Porsche 911 Turbo Coupe with a 6-speed.
You're going to have to stop doing this to me.
Sold for $432,000. Look at that.
It seems like a fantastic deal. I'm done.
67,000 miles. Turbo R with CTR bumpers.
Uh-huh.
Center exit exhaust.
We can end it right now. This is everything. This wins everything. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I thought I had the Viper.
I feel like
Go ahead. Tell us how you feel.
This has, aside from the wheels, which I don't love, this
What?
has
Get out of here.
all,
Stop talking.
all of the features that I would want on this Porsche, except that I don't want this Porsche
Why?
because I prefer something a bit earlier.
You can have something a bit earlier. Also,
only if you have vastly more money than I have.
Well, here's what's going to happen. This is going to win.
You know what? Those aren't the worst wheels it could have. Those are
Those
okay.
wheels are great.
No, they're not great.
This is perfect.
This
is what someone calls perfection.
They have one spoke per lug, which is good, but it's just a flat 5-spoke. That's a bad. Don't use those pictures.
You're not good with art, are you?
What do you mean?
Style.
We've tried to talk wheels with you before.
I mean, he's wearing a shirt with cactus and Snoopy's on it.
It's not Snoopy. That's Spike.
Okay.
Snoopy's brother, Spike.
Didn't know
what that is.
What is that?
That's Snoopy's brother, Spike.
There you go.
Why?
Because I'm wearing brown shoes today, so I wore a brown shirt, and this is it.
I didn't know Snoopy had a brother.
He does. His name's Spike.
Okay.
He lives in the desert.
I trust you.
He wears a cowboy hat.
How did that come into play in Snoopy Land?
I don't remember.
All right. You're wearing the shirt. I figured you were an expert.
I like Porsches a little earlier than this. That's a perfectly fine, uninspiring wheel.
To be honest, I don't even want to look at this car anymore.
I'm going to vote for the El Camino.
Oh, yeah, but Soren.
I don't want this and I don't want that, but that's half the money.
This is almost air-cooled perfection.
Maybe, but I don't want perfection.
Why?
I want what I want, and that's not perfection.
I don't know how you get better than that.
Go back about 6 or 7 years.
Nope.
Well, we're going to have to not agree on that, Bear.
Yep, that's what's happening.
It's very nice.
Yeah, but 6 or 7 years isn't all-wheel drive.
That's true.
It's got 529.72 horsepower.
6 or 7 years doesn't have that.
I don't actually want all-wheel drive in a Porsche. Not in a 911.
All right.
Boy, howdy. Stop looking at it.
Bear talked me into it.
I mean, it does have going for it that it's air-cooled, it's black, and it's in great condition.
I was surprised nobody else picked this.
I didn't see it.
I didn't want to be boring.
To be honest, I didn't look very hard this week. I had a set list of stuff early on this week, and I must not have saw it.
I don't want to laugh at your Z3
Of the available cars, I would
because it's
absolutely pick this C3.
it's pretty good, but
How many horsepower per
compared
dollar?
to that,
How many horsepower per dollar for that?
Doesn't matter.
That's $20,000 per horsepower.
okay,
Yeah.
How many horsepower has this got?
Not even
225.
one.
225.
225. Okay, so that is
Computing.
Want a calculator?
$68 per horsepower.
Okay.
$68 per horsepower. $20,000 per horsepower.
Yeah.
I could probably get a lawnmower that's $5 a horsepower.
But this is still going to be entertaining to drive.
Not as
I'm voting this.
exciting as the Viper.
And I'm going to have Bear's going to be right. That goddamn Porsche is going to win because I can't vote for this.
What?
What do you mean? The Viper's definitely better than that car.
Yeah, Viper's definitely better.
I'm saying between the Viper and the Porsche, I have to vote for the Porsche because I don't like Vipers and I don't like race cars. And I don't like $1.2 million spent on a car that I don't like anything about.
That Viper is really good.
It's so good.
I accept that you feel that way,
It really is.
but I cannot concur.
If I had exactly $1.2 million to spend on a car this week,
I think you would need more than that because I think there's like a buyer's fee and shipping and tax.
Whatever.
You're going
Plus
to need
all
like
that.
$500,000 more when you're said and done. $300,000 more. When you're
probably would have bought this because I would have missed
The
the Porsche. But if I saw the Porsche, I would have bought the Porsche.
This does have better wheels than the Porsche.
They might be lighter.
They're just better looking.
I disagree.
Porsche. Unanimous. Boring.
I'm going to
It's
ban
not-
these.
There's nothing boring about that.
Nothing. It's perfect.
It is pretty good.
Any final thoughts before call to action?
Look how great that is.
I saw it. On that note, like and subscribe and share and comment, please.
If you want to donate to our 996, 993 roof,
Or a 996 roof, whatever.
yeah, any sort of roof
Yeah.
modified Porsche fund.
Mail your checks to 996 is my choice at
Thanks for watching.